right. All right, now last item of this hour, I'm really excited to give you the opportunity to pick up our dual saw for the best price we've ever offered it for. So if you're looking for that great tool, that DIY person in your life, the one who's always taking care of your honey-do list, or if you've got a list of chores and hassles and projects to deal with, pick up our best priced dual saw you will find absolutely anywhere. It is our treat and our pleasure to have it back in stock after a very fast first sellout. This is the day and the way to get it home at a phenomenal price with free shipping, reduced price, and flexible payments. And I just want you to think about this. If you don't know a lot about tools, but you've got the do-it-yourselfer in your life, well, we have extended holiday returns. Get this as an amazing gift. You get the carrying case, you get the amazing saw, you get absolutely everything with those counter-rotating blades included in your purchase. And if it turns out they already own one, they want something different, well, you can send it back until the end of January, no questions asked. Now, the dual saw has gone on to be a huge customer pick for us here at HSN. We know tool lovers love this because it makes clean cuts, it has no kickback, and it is truly one of the best machine saws you will find in the marketplace today. Now, Luke Caputo is going to join me this hour. He's going to do a whole lot of projects very quickly.
Hello.
He's bundled up.
I am bundled up.
Yeah, it's the right day to do it. To be outside getting work done, you're ready to go.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And, you know, this is a great configuration. This is the slightly smaller version of the dual saw. Normally we sell the 450. This is a 300. We don't offer this one as often. So if you're a crafter out there, if you're somebody who has those smaller projects around the house, this is absolutely perfect for you. As Brett mentioned, this was invented by a firefighter. It uses counter-rotating blade technology, okay? It's something they developed because they saw people getting cut out of cars. They saw the sparks, the heat, the friction. This has none of that. It has none of the kickback you get from a normal saw blade.
Right.
You're not going to have any of that go on because these blades really rotate in two different directions. So they can move a little bit slower, and they're not going to get caught on whatever you're cutting, so you don't get that kick from the blade.
Okay, so whoever you're buying this for, make sure you pick up our 2-pack of safety glasses.
Absolutely.
Please always wear protective eyewear. We have them available for you. They're $14.95, and since we took $10 off the price of the dual saw and we're paying the shipping and handling, we have now paid the safety glasses home free of charge.
Right.
And it's a 2-pack, one clear and one shaded when you're doing outdoor projects.
I love it. Well, let's get right into it. Let's do some projects right here. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut a little wood flooring right here, a little hardwood flooring. And I want you to see how easily the dual saw is going to go through this. Okay, watch this. Just like that, goes all the way through. And that's a beautiful, smooth cut. You can see right there, no need to sand, no need to do anything, okay? Very easy to do. Maybe you're putting some trim up around the house, okay? Watch this. We've got a nice piece of trim right here. And, you know, it's important with this, you got to have a nice finished cut on it. Nice smooth edge all the way across there. Again, one step on the cut. You don't have to go back. There's nothing else to do. Wainscoting. A lot of folks out there are putting this up around their house. You know, and again, you've got to be really careful with this. You want to make sure you've got that beautiful smooth cut, which you get every time with the dual saw. Now watch this. All the way straight through, just like that. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, as I go through these materials, I'm not changing blades, okay? It's the same tungsten carbide blades I use every single time, okay? Now, here we've got a nice piece of trim work. Again, trim work, you pay a lot of money for it. If you ruin it, it's a waste. Watch this. See how easy that is to do?
I mean, it's like butter.
Like butter.
Cutting straight through
Going through like butter. Here's a little wooden dowel right here. If you're a crafter out there and you're working on a project, sometimes use these wooden dowels. And they're very easy. If you don't have a good sharp saw, it's very simple with a dowel to absolutely ruin it.
So you see how great the cut is and how precise the tool is. I have to give everybody a little bit of backstory here. We brought in 700 of these the last time we did a home improvements event, sold out in one airing, completely gone. We went back, we begged to get more in because it is such a phenomenal, great gift for anybody that's doing home improvement projects, that likes to get out and take care of things themselves, that has work around the house to get done. We were able to get a little over 1,500 for the entire rest of the holiday gift giving season. So there will not be more of these around and available. If you are looking for that great tool, this is the day and the way to do it. We did holiday pricing, free shipping, and for today only, you can get it home for less than $1 a day and give it for Christmas without even having spent $30 on it to get it home.
Yeah. You know, again, this is the smaller version. It's a little bit lighter, very simple to use out there. So if you're somebody, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, this is perfect for you. If you've never held a saw in your hands before, you are absolutely going to love this. It's powerful, it's safe, it's easy to use. Now, let's do a piece of metal right here, okay? This is a nice piece of aluminum. Watch the way I can cut through this. Same blade, didn't change a thing. Look at that. Beautiful, smooth, polish the end at the same time. Very simple to do. Now, I've got a piece of copper. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this first right here. This is a piece of lattice work, okay? And, you know, it's a little thin. So this is something, again, that if you don't have the right tool, you can really damage it. Watch this. Look at that. Absolutely perfect, smooth all the way across.
Perfect. Plunge cuts every single one.
Plunge cuts every one straight down. Can't do that with a regular saw. Now, here's a piece of copper. And the copper that you see right here, normally if you're working on your pipes or something, you need a special saw for this, okay? Watch the copper with the dual saw. Right through that like butter.
And no kickback.
No kickback at all.
Yeah.
And that's why I can cut straight down. Do that plunge cut, go through everything, and never have to change a blade. You want to do a home improvement project?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go around the front here, okay?
Normally you don't see 7 minutes of available time to do it and say, hey, sure, let's do a whole project right now.
Right.
But with the dual saw you can. Remember, FlexPay is good for today only. We do have limited supplies of this, and I think it's the absolute hottest tool to give for the holiday season.
Oh, without question. And I'll tell you, if you're a cat owner out there and you've got those litter boxes, sometimes you want to hide them, okay?
Yeah.
You want to put it inside a cabinet.
Yeah, we did this in our
Or
home.
even a little tiny doggy door. Watch this. We got one cut right here. All right. Just like that. Watch this. Doggy door fits right in. Oh, wait a minute. What happened there? Okay, it's a little off. Hold on. I'm going to fix that. That was my fault, I think. See, with the dual saw, it's that easy to fix.
I was going to say that little tiny sliver.
Right.
You
There we
still
go.
would not be able to do that.
Close
on the
enough.
floor.
It was, you know, we didn't measure it right when we started.
I would recommend measuring before you put anything in.
Yeah,
but, you know, Lou's got a lot
measure
to show.
twice, cut once, and obviously we didn't do that. Take a look right here. In this door, you can put in your cabinets as well. If you want to have a little cat door, really hide the litter box.
Yeah.
Very, very simple
to do that. That's what we did under the sink in the guest bathroom, and it's on the side. And we used a dual saw to cut out for the door.
Real easy.
It was a no-brainer, easy done project. When you see those little customized projects you want to do in your home, with a tool like this, you can do it.
Yeah.
It's done, it's quick, and it's simple versus
And here's the thing, and this is all the stuff that you're going to be replacing right here. All these different saws, circular saws, jigsaws. You never have to make pilot holes to cut. You just plunge right into the wood. It's going to save you steps. And honestly, if you don't know what any of these are, then you need this saw. If you don't know what these are, if you don't recognize this stuff, then you definitely need that saw. Let's go down there. We're going to take a little walk right now.
Okay, just real quick, I want to remind everybody, this is a full kit that you're getting today. You're getting your counter-rotating blades. You're getting a carrying bag. It's an impressive gift presentation, and it empowers those in your life that take care of you and your home and your family to do so much. And for anybody that's got that workstation, that workbench, that tool shed, and you want to empower them and get them something new and fun and different and exciting, this is it. But today is the day we have stock available. We've been challenged to get them in. We are challenged to keep them in stock because it's the best price that we offer for any dual saw model. And this is the price point where you can say, you know what? We should have this in our home, and now we can afford to get it.
Yeah, and it's that size that's so easy for everybody to use, too. The 300 is really manageable. It's very simple to use. And again, it'll cut everything. I mean, you can cut metals, you can cut woods, plastics, anything you need to get through, you can. Now, what we're working on here is a little home improvement project. We got a little backsplash that we've been putting together here, okay? And, you know, I've got one little tiny piece that I still have travertine that I need to put in here. So what I'm going to do is we've got some diamond blades that are available today as well. So if you're buying the saw, you can also pick these up. I'm going to cut through this last piece right here of travertine. All right. Got all the way through that. Now, you can do brick, you can do marble, you can do, you know, any of your stones.
And I feel like you have to slow down and say travertine.
Travertine.
I mean, seriously? We didn't, you know, you couldn't do that
brittle.
with a manual saw. You couldn't do that with a, you know, less high quality, non-counter rotating electric. I mean, this truly is the best technology out there. It was invented by firemen that needed to cut into cars, and they need something with no kickback that could make the most perfect precision cuts, because the wrong little tiny angle and somebody that's stuck in the car is now even more injured than before. Look at what you can do with your own home projects.
My angles are off today. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. All done. And that's a home improvement project. It's one more thing off your list that quickly.
Okay, so we're already talking about getting limited in quantities on this one. We stocked as many as we possibly could for the holidays to be able to give a great tool, to be able to make an improvement to the the way they're doing their work and to be able to do it at the best price ever, it's the reason to buy today. You can get it home for less than $1 a day, put it under the tree, let them open up and use it immediately, and you have to the end of January to make sure it's the one they wanted.
Right, exactly. Well, and just to show you, I mean, the quality of this and how strong this is a piece of diamond plate. They use this to make boxes on the backs of trucks, the jockey boxes on trucks. You can hear that right there. That's steel. I'm going to take the same saw with the same blade we used to cut the wood and everything else here. Let me just grab a little bit more cord. Okay, watch this. We're going to go right through the back and up through the top. I'm going to do a plunge cut again. It's going to come straight through the back. Watch this. And I'm going to go up. Look how easy that was to do, right through the steel, same blade right there. And that's why I say, if you're somebody out there who's never been a crafter, you've never been a do-it-yourself or a handy person, this is the saw for you. But if you've got the person in your life and you're like, oh my God, what am I going to get them? Get them the dual saw for the handy person in your life, because they are absolutely going to love this.
And it's all a full suite project today. You know, we give you absolutely everything. You're getting the carrying case, you're getting the counter rotating blades. If and when you ever need more blades, we'll always keep them in stock. Enjoy the savings that you're getting. It's over $15 in savings between the free shipping and the discounted price, which means you've now paid for a free 2-pack of safety glasses that you can order today. You get one clear and one shaded for outdoor projects, and then let their imagination run wild. Let them do every single project you can imagine, from cat doors to trellis work to trim work. If you're converting, you know, an old bedroom into an office or a craft room or a nursery, there's so many different projects that, you know, a lot of us think you've got to bring in a professional. You need to have an expert to do it. You have to pay a huge cost just to get somebody in to give a bid. I mean, here in Florida, there's a lot of people out there that just say, oh, that's not my job. They do one little part of the work and then they leave everything else out there for you. This is the way you can get full-scale projects done with an amazing tool. We got about 90 seconds left.
All right,
I know
I'm going
we're
to start
going
on
quick,
this.
but go for it.
I'm dropping in the sink right here, and you see I'm going to do a plunge cut. I'm going forward and backwards. All right, just like that. We did that. There's our sink. Now you just got to do a little bit of plumbing on that guy right there.
Yeah.
Very simple to do.
Yeah, we did that with 90 seconds on the clock. That's how quick and precise it is. I'm
how much
telling
time
you
I got left there? A minute? Watch this. I'm going to go all through all these different materials here. Ready? We're going to go wood. We got plexiglass, metal.
All right.
All that done.
That was kind of morning therapy for you, wasn't it? 30 seconds to go. I mean, more dust in the air than could imagine possible.
Little drywall there for you.
You know, this is it. This is a moment to treat your brother, your uncle, your dad, anybody that's done those projects for years and years and years with a high precision, top of the line tool for the best price we've ever done while it is available. FlexPay goes away at midnight if you have any left in stock. Get it right now. Know you've got guaranteed delivery in time for Christmas. I got to get some drywall out of my hair. We got another hour to come. We'll see you back in a couple of hours.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, shop for the dual saw and stay with us. Our today's special and so many other great car solutions are coming up in our next hour.
Signature Club A.